Okay. All right. So, yo, Ricky, you were telling me today. Oh my God, it's so difficult. Okay, wow. Wipes, you're a fucking Scott. So, yo, Ricky, you were saying today, like, your oil needs to get changed, right?
Yeah, bro.
Why haven't you done that yet, bro?
Past due. I don't know, yo.
Yeah, bro. Like your car, like you've been in your car, bro. The lights on. Like, what the fuck you doing, bro? Your car's gonna break down just now.
Bro, I don't know what to say, man.
Like, you should be on the. We work at a car place. Come on, bro. Like,
So you gonna change the oil for me?
I'll change it.
I hope you don't change his oil, bro.
What do you mean, bro?
Yo, we ain't talking about a car oil, buddy.
Sandra last week.
We're talking about a real oil change you should be getting every day, bro.
Every day.
Oh my
Just found out part of the younger generation.
I mean, yo, someone's gonna get booger tonight.
Well, with that being said, welcome to episode 20. Mr. Niro in the building.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Mindset and
Okay.
Oh, man, what an intro. I think that was one of our
Yo,
best
we got this big pipe here in the front. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with this pipe, bro. Nah, let me put this thing down.
Well, you can put it, but they might not hear you, man.
Yeah, it's okay. We're good. We're good.
So thank
like
you for
them
being
things in
here,
front of
man.
my face,
Wow, where do we begin? Yes, I know you're a busy guy and taking your time out of your busy schedule to come sit with us and talk to us today. We really appreciate it, first and foremost.
No problem, bro.
So, I think the first question to start it off is to talk a little bit about yourself and the journey with your shop and everything.
I mean, it's a question I get asked all the time. I started at a young age, and I always had a vision of obviously opening up a business one day, but I didn't think it was going to come so soon. In my generation, people that are our age, obviously, they understand like the hustle, they understand the grind. Most of our parents are immigrants, so we know what it took for our parents to, just put bread and just some milk on the table. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, watching our parents, do whatever they could to take care of us. I always had a vision of doing something for myself one day and just not doing a whole 9 to 5. And that was always a vision when I was a younger kid, I didn't think it was going to be at the age I started, which was I was 21 or 22 years old. But I started working at a very young age. I started working at 11 years old. I was 11 years old. And I had 2 jobs at that time, and I was at a gas station. I was working at my uncle's detail shop. And from there, I just kept elevating with, working on my boys' cars. And eventually one day, I just couldn't work for anybody else. And then I started a business, And to this day, it's been a challenge. We are in a time where, it's an economic crisis.
Yes.
But we are pushing through as much as we can. And no matter what, we're gonna face our challenges just like in any business. And we're gonna push through no matter what, because I ain't giving up,
That's
Insert clap.
Persistence is key. That's 100%, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you think if it wasn't the cars, so you've been doing the cars thing basically your entire life, right? It's safe to say that. Is there another route you think you would have pursued? Like if cars weren't on the table,
Yes.
what do you think you would kind of go towards?
When I finished high school, like when I was applying to college and like universities and all this stuff, one of my other thing I really wanted to do was do like culinary arts.
Okay.
And interior design has always been one of my other favorite things, which, as you can see in a lot of things that I do, which stands with the name Art in Motion, is I love art. I love doing design. I love doing stuff from scratch and like just giving it my own touch. So it was cooking because I love to cook, and the interior design aspect, which honestly, I always say this, no matter what, you're never too old to learn. And I was even telling my wife this like a couple months back, and I'm like, I think I want to go back to school and actually do something in interior design and get an actual like certificate or diploma, whatever it is in that field, because that's been one of my passions, and I can do that part-time, whether it takes a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, I don't care what it is. I want to do that because I am eventually going to open up a business in that field. And properties are a huge, big part of our business. Between me and my wife, we own a bunch of property. We have Airbnbs, and we love to design them. So if we can do that for people and do it at a professional commercial level, then why not? You know what I mean? Like, yes, we're gonna need assistance. We're gonna need the people that's gonna be helping us, because we can't just do all these businesses and not have the help, right? But it is definitely a passion. As my kids get older, it will have more help. But that is one passion I will do no matter what before I leave this earth, for sure.
Damn.
I would have
And
said
I already have a
jeweler.
name for
Jeweler?
it as well.
You have a name?
I do.
Oh.
I'll keep it to
Okay,
I'll
okay,
keep
okay.
it, I'll
We'll
keep
keep
it,
that.
I'll
We'll
keep
keep
it,
that
I'll
hush
keep it,
hush.
you know?
Yeah.
I'll keep it. But yeah, I do have a name for it already.
Okay. We'll definitely be on the lookout for that.
I said jeweler. I thought it would be a good jeweler. It looks like
Jeweler.
Oh,
I
jeweler.
thought you look like you go in a jewelry
Okay,
store
okay.
and you just
Yeah.
look
you
at
know,
stuff that you'll never buy.
I love jewelry, as you can see. I love my diamonds. Bro.
There you
I
go.
love,
See?
I love the sparkle. I'm wearing everything sparkle.
Yeah.
His shirt sparkle, his shoes sparkle,
Yeah.
everything sparkle. You know what I mean? But jewelry is a big business.
Yes,
It is. But I work with so many jewelers, and I love what they do, and I just will keep supporting them. You know, like we work with people that are local in the city, like Kalani Jewelers. I love them to death. You know, they started from a little shop in Scarborough, bro. We used to go there, and one of my best friends, CJ, you know CJ. One of his pieces that I got for his birthday, for his 25th birthday, actually, was with Kalani. So work with them. We work with a lot of jewelers in the States, between New York and Miami. Chris Jewelers, shout out to Chris Jeweler. He's my jeweler right now. He's in Miami. I love his work. So a lot of the stuff you see on me is from him.
Nice.
But yeah, like it's a different industry, you know? And I feel like it's very like a lot of like Armenians are in that, and like,
Yep.
you know, we'll leave it to them, bro.
Yeah.
I'll buy the jewelry. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's such a dangerous job now, like
It is.
especially that now,
yeah.
because you see all those robberies. That keep
It is,
happening
bro.
and
It
stuff,
is.
right? It's
And we have a
crazy.
lot of local people that are doing the whole jewelry game too. Like my boy, he has Miele Jewelers. You know, we have Sparks that's doing his thing. You know, like we have people in the Tamil community that's doing their stuff too. So I mean, shout out to you guys. You know, it is a very dangerous like business to be doing.
Yeah.
You know, but yo, if you're doing it, you're doing it, bro. You know, kudos to you guys.
It's one of those things where it's rewarding, but obviously, as Daniel was saying, it's very scary with all
Yep.
the stuff that's going on right now. And shout out to those guys, because
Oh, wild.
it's crazy, man. It's very scary.
What was the first car you ever worked on? Not just the first car you worked on. What was the first car that you worked on where you thought, okay, this is something I could actually do full time?
So first car, I'll never forget this, because it was actually one of the first cars I actually practiced to learn manual on. It was at my uncle's detail shop, M5 Car Care. It was on Tor York, Weston and Finch area. It was a black Chevy Cavalier.
Holy shit.
And it was manual. And we used to just detail cars there. So just strictly shampoo, you wash, detail, shampoo the engine, like, you know, you do your thing. And my uncle's like, yo, move the car, you know? And, then, and I'm like, bro, it's a manual. Like I was like 11 I was 11 years old. And I moved the car. Like I watched my uncle throughout before I even got a chance to touch the car. I watched him throughout the day, like move some stuff. There was a lot of manuals back then, you know?
Yeah.
And I stalled the thing obviously right away. Like boom, clutch, bro. And my face almost hit this friggin' steering wheel. You know? Then my uncle came back right away and he's like, yo, like this is how you do it, you know? And like after a couple of tries, I was able to at least roll the car, you know?
Yeah.
But at that age, that's when Fast and Furious was literally just had come out. And this is when like we had, you know, the Ricer scene, which honestly, I don't give a shit, bro. That Ricer scene was
sick.
fire.
It was sick.
It was the best time for automotive, bro. Nowadays, you got kids in their little CRVs and this and that trying to friggin' drift it in the friggin' sunlight. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Like, sorry, am I allowed to swear? Get the fuck out of here. Bro, like, we had the days where it was dark nights and you had, like, the real car guys. You know, you had the guys that were actually building real systems, real motors. These guys had Lambo doors, lights. Like, it was sick, bro. Like, it was fun, you know?
Spinners on everything,
Spinners.
bro.
And, yo, shout out to my boy Carmen at Premier Tire, bro. I was telling these guys, I'm like, bro, I want to drop some spinners on the Escalade, on my wife's Escalade. My guy just dropped it on his full size. I don't know if you've seen his video he dropped today or yesterday. He just dropped spinners on that, bro. Like, nasty.
That's
I'm
wild.
happy someone's bringing it back because, yo, that shit needed to come back, bro.
Every rap
Spinners
video
was
had
sick,
that.
bro.
Bro, everyone had the dubbed out Escalade or dubbed out Navi, Aviator. You know, like we grew up with that.
Oh,
You know, we
yeah.
had heavy hitters back in the day. Like those guys, you would hear them from a mile away, and you see spinners, bro. You know.
Yeah.
So-
Heavy
I used to work
hitters, heavy
with them.
hitters. Oh,
Yeah, so
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
like, and these are our local guys, right?
Yeah.
But that's when the car scene was fun, bro. When people actually spent money on their cars and they actually had a real passion for it. You know,
Yo. So you guys
nowadays
pull
it's
up in
just
a-
so like, it's just whatever, bro. You go to these car meets nowadays, it's not the same. You know?
You see guys pulling up in those Chrysler 300s, bro, fully like fucking pimped out.
Yeah,
Those Chrysler 300s when they were done up nice. Were
Yeah,
sick.
they're-
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Chrysler gang, bro.
Not the Chrysler 200.
Not the 200. No.
Hey.
My
Yeah,
boy,
the
my
Chrysler
boy from
200.
Heavy Hitters had his 300, bro. That thing was
Yeah.
nasty. He's a win every single show. The
white one.
Listen,
Yes, it's like a cream
Yup.
color one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my dad rented that to go to New York one day. Till this day, smoothest drive you ever drive.
Yeah.
So you know what?
Okay.
Bro.
I don't care. Everybody laughed at
Closest
me.
thing that looks like a freaking Rolls Royce or a Bentley, right?
But that was back in the day. But here, that was the thing back in the day that Chrysler was like a poor man's, like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
I mean,
But
I
it
just,
was a fire whip.
I just bought the 200 because I needed a car. But yo, people laugh at me. But you know what? For 8 years, it did its purpose. And if I could have bought the 300, I would have bought it. But I couldn't. And you know what? When I used to play Midnight Club, double this shit, okay?
Yes.
300, the
Yes.
Escalade, with
Yes.
all of that.
Yes, yes.
And
yes, yes.
yeah, man, like it's. I know some car stuff. As you can tell, this podcast, I don't know that one. But no, man, the spinners was. I just see on all those videos and stuff. It was so cool, especially on the Escalade.
Yeah, they definitely like back in the day built like a base for like people who are doing the work on cars today. So it definitely was
100%.
like
But working on cars from then to now, what's the biggest thing that you've seen in it change?
This electric bullshit.
yeah,
Bro, what? You just see what Ferrari just dropped? I don't even know, man.
What they drop?
Yeah, it's hideous. You pull it up on your phone if you want, bro.
I remember back in the day.
Yeah, I'm a driver. so,
Yeah,
like,
back in the day with cars with the manual roll-up windows, we used to convert that to electric.
Yeah,
and that used to be
bro.
the shit.
yeah,
you know?
bro. But like changing your car to a whole electric car.
No,
I
man.
don't even
Yeah,
know.
no, you
I
can't
need
do
that
that.
raw fuel, like the
Yes.
decatted straight.
So you don't like
pipe.
hybrid either.
Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, it's fast. Like, you know, the Revelto, the SF90, all these cars like we've been working on, we drive them. But like,
Yeah.
nah, man. Like you need that raw. Like you compare an SVJ, for example, like a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, raw V12, screaming in your face, F1, and then you put it beside a Revelto that's a hybrid. Yeah, if you put like a Gintani exhaust, for example, like Gintani's killing it. Like, you know, like I message my boys all the time. You know what I mean? And you put a Gintani exhaust on it. Yes, it's going to make it sound crazy. But you put it next to a Gintani SVJ and a Revelto, I will take the SVJ all day. All day. Yes, there might be more power in the Revelto, but it's not the same,
It's
man.
not the raw
Sorry,
power. You
like,
need
it's
the
not
raw
the same.
power. You hear that?
But
sound?
yeah, Gintani,
I'm just
like, bro,
agreeing. Like I said, I love the passion. Obviously, I have no idea what the fuck.
you don't know what that is.
I was
Sorry.
like, power guts, more power.
we
to
gotta
you,
put a
fat.
Gintani exhaust on the Chrysler.
Yeah.
No, you got a RAV4 now, bro.
Yeah,
don't
you got the
Oh, you
RAV4.
got the, oh yeah, you got the
you
wrap it on.
got
It's
the
okay. We
RAV4.
can put on the Forerunner.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
No, man,
Slap that on the Forerunner, bro.
Yeah,
100%.
But yeah, man. Like, you know, talking about like how you started off and everything. When you started off with social media, how did that help you grow your business and obviously like everything that you're doing right now? Like, obviously it wasn't tough because obviously we're just starting off.
Yeah. So I mean, when I started the business, this was late 2012, early 2013. We had just obviously started Instagram. You know, before that was Facebook.
You were
MySpace.
word of mouth before. I remember.
Yeah, right. So we had all that. We had Desi Planet, bro. Like, you know, if you know them things.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You might be a little too young for that, but
I heard about it.
Still,
Instagram had come out and I had literally just started my business and it was word of mouth. It was us pulling up to meets. Like we actually had to
Yeah.
drive and like show up, talk to people, network, like open up and don't be a little pussy just standing there, but you actually had to talk to people. And I love to talk to people, you know what I mean? So you'd pull up with a nice car, talk some shit, give it a business card. You know, back then business cards actually were a thing. You know, nowadays it's like, yo, tap my shit. You got my whole account.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so it was definitely a lot of learning, but to this day, I'll tell you this right now, like we're in the middle of finally doing this, okay? But to this day, 13 years in business, I don't have a website.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Really?
ran
I
my
did notice
entire-
that. I noticed
I
that.
ran my entire business off literally just Instagram.
Wow.
And
Wow,
only recently I started cross posting to Facebook. I don't even know how to fucking use Facebook. I don't know.
That's for the aunties and uncles.
That's for my mom and my dad.
Yeah.
okay?
But it's crazy. We're
I don't
the
even know how
ones
to
that
use
grew
that.
up on Facebook.
Well, I know.
Like we
That-
started with Facebook,
Yeah.
but Facebook is not the same Facebook anymore.
No,
I might
it's-
go on a marketplace and like message like 50 people and never buy anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't use Facebook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, Instagram to this day has been my thing. Yes, I know it is push marketing. So if you do not post, you're not in people's face.
Yeah.
But Instagram, TikTok, this is all push marketing. So the second you stop, the algorithm changes, which I noticed myself. I was in Dubai for a bit. I was in Miami and New York for the beginning of the year. Beginning first quarter of the year, I was not here. A lot of people didn't even know that. But like I was barely posting and I could tell the difference where if you're not doing minimum 2 to 3 posts a day, like reels at least, and at least like 10 stories, your algorithm changes to the point where you'll see the drop. Like I would get 15, 20,000 views per story, for example. And it would drop to like, now it's at like maybe 3,000, 4,000 per story. It's still crazy views.
No, of course.
But like that's a big difference,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You would get say 30,000 to 100,000, couple million views on some videos
Jeez.
to the point where now it's like 3,000 and then the odd video is like 10,000. The odd video is like 40,000. The odd video is 100,000. But it's not like consistent. You know what I mean? But this is where if you're going to do push marketing, which you guys are in this industry now, obviously, if you're going to do push marketing, you need to be in people's face every fucking
Consistency
day.
is
No
key.
matter what. Like be in their face. You know what I mean? And obviously I'm a very busy person. If you notice my Instagram, I'd say at least 80% of it is literally all me, bro. It's from, the response is obviously on me, 100%. The editing, if it's not done by my team with AM Films, like the high-end edits or the vlogs that you guys see, it is all me, whether I'm behind the camera or editing the videos, it's all me. So to do that is crazy time. You already know, you guys edit your stuff. You know how hard that is, right?
Oh yeah.
But it, like I've been doing it. I enjoy doing it. That's why I haven't given it to somebody else to do. So I can just take the videos, 3-second, 4-second, 6-second clips and like do like 15 clips of that one car and then send it to someone to edit. But I love to do it, you know? So I'll do it. But obviously just being how busy I am recently, I haven't been pushing as much videos. But I knew when I was doing it, like, bro, the videos, like if you go back, like say November, like before the Christmas holidays is when I actually like, I get super like just family. I'm just with family, you know?
Yeah.
December times. After December, if you look at my Instagram, like the views went down a lot. And that's again, because I'm not doing so much of that everyday posts, right?
Yeah.
So if you are gonna do that side, obviously if you're getting in the social media realm, do it every day. Minimum two videos a day, at least 10 stories.
And we noticed that. We talked about that, you know, like
Yeah.
we were saying to you outside that since our last episode, if you haven't go checked it, go watch it. You know, like we didn't have any guests till you. And, you know, we didn't film anything. So I had said to these guys on the long weekend, I just took my laptop and I made 3 clips from old episodes, so we have something to talk about, you know, consistency in the algorithm.
Yeah.
One of those clips, as you know,
Well, which is weird. That clip wasn't like we never posted consistently at that point. You
No.
posted one, we waited, we didn't post the next day, and then
Yeah.
you posted again the
because
next
usually
day
we
after.
post 5. Like when we do an episode, we try to get every day, but we just took from random. So I just made 3.
Yeah.
We did the Monday, like he said. Then I posted a Wednesday and
And then
Thursday.
Thursday.
Talking about how you got bugger? Or?
Niro got jokes.
I got some jokes for you today, buddy.
That's okay. And as you can see, the younger generation did bugger, and the views just went.
Oh my God.
And out of those 3 clips, if you ask me honestly, I did not think that was the one. I honestly, the one of him dancing chutney music, because
Yeah, I thought that one
he
was gonna
claims that
blow.
he doesn't do that one. As you
Don't
could
do that, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, that is my
That one
that's
went-
my doppelganger, bro. That's my doppelganger. That's
tell.
not
The
me,
man,
bro.
listen, I know this man.
That's Prakash.
I know Prakash for a long time. Okay, when we were younger, we used to drink. All Indian song, word for word for word. It's not no, bro. Don't let us man fall. But no, as you say about the consistency, like yeah, it was
Right,
crazy
right.
how
But
many
yo-
how many followers we got in that one day. From 522,
We had 552, and now we're at
22.
1,200.
You see that?
All because of
a
one video.
1,000. We got
But
a 1,000.
It's always gonna be the video that you least expect to hit is gonna hit.
Yeah.
And yo, there's a huge shift in social media right now. And a lot of people have been talking about this. We just had a meeting with someone else we were trying to like see what we could do with my wife's social media side to like, cause she needs a lot of help. You know what I mean? Like if I could sit there and edit her videos too, I would do it all day. And I try, but I'm just so busy with my business, you know? So she needs someone to help her. So we had someone, we had meet, and we were just talking about how the cinematic stuff and like the crazy edited stuff is not it anymore. It's nice to have on your page as a business. You're gonna need that no matter what. Whether you use it on your Instagram, whether you use it on your website, whether you use it on your TikTok or whatever, or on a screen if you're at an event, you're gonna need the high-end edits no matter what. But people like the most raw, phone edited videos, or not even edited phone videos, just videos you take on your phone and just post that. You know what I mean? Those videos go stupid viral. I have the most viral videos on my page that are literally me taking like 2 seconds or even setting up a friggin' tripod at a gas station or at my shop outside and just taking, like there's one of me spinning my friggin' wheel on my GT3.
Yes, 2.2 million views.
Yeah.
I was looking at one today.
You know
I
what I
was
mean?
like,
The most random shit, bro. There was one of me like taking a video of like my guy just doing the ceramic coating on a Corvette and has like 6 point something million views. Like the most random video. You would never
That's
think that
crazy.
hits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it will slap. So that's what they say. Always keep posting. Even do the trial reel thing. I haven't really done the trial reel thing, but just post whatever. If you have like 100 short clips of a podcast, just keep posting it. Eventually it's gonna hit. Whether it even hits now or like 5 months later, it might hit, you know?
Well, we got hit, we got bugger, so.
you got whoa.
You got now me, buddy. Now me.
Listen, I wasn't part of the younger generation. We better change my aisle, okay?
When last you changed oil?
Okay, it's been a while. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yo, anyone want to
Did I
change
change
the
it
oil?
5 times one day?
Anybody want
How
to change the
frequently
oil?
do you change your oil?
I
DM
think
it,
Sanjay
man.
changed it what 5 times one day? Was it 5 times in 1 hour? Which one?
Yo, bro, I don't know what these guys
my
are talking about. You guys
God.
are crazy, bro. Listen.
Championship
Yo,
rounds
make
there,
sure
bro.
it's synthetic oil, eh? Not no
Ricky,
recycled
Ricky.
oil.
It's a high mileage bike.
Yeah, you
What
know
last-
high
what last
mileage.
you pump your oil?
So,
Yeah. Turn the
couldn't
camera
even
to
tell
heat.
you
Ricky,
still.
when last you pump your oil?
Couldn't even tell you still. Couldn't tell you. I think you guys already know the answer to that.
Yo, this
you
water's
know
gonna
what?
come on my nose, bro. Oh my God.
This just did Niro not come back on a podcast.
Oh my God.
Yo, but shout out Rockstar, yo. 60K. He calls himself because he got us all. It's not just you, bro. It was a collective thing. No, man. But it's crazy how things have changed in social media. Like you said about like 2-second video,
Yeah.
2.2 billion. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy, man. Like
But do you think without social media you would have been as successful?
No. No. I mean, skill is obviously going to be there. My quality is going to be there. The way I am with my clients will always be there. Like no matter what, I treat everybody like family, bro. You know what I mean? And like no matter what, even if the customer's wrong, I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna take care of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, you look at any business that was back in the day in like my style. I mean, you could be a woodworker, you could be a plumber, whatever. You could do it to an extent, and yes, you'll grow. But I feel like the way I pushed my business right from the jump, I was just always just posting videos, posting pictures, bro. If you go and scroll back, like take some time, scroll back to 2012, 2013, look at my pictures. Look at.
Oh, I remember because I followed you from like, I don't know, maybe 10 plus years or so.
Yeah, like when Sarge pretty much probably
Yeah,
introduced you, right?
yeah.
So it's you'll see like, bro, I used to do like those collages of like 7 or 8 pictures in one. Like, bro, remember super ghetto?
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Me detailing like a freaking Hyundai Tucson.
The blurry ass filters and
Blurry,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
filters.
make it look like it's from 1980. Like, bro, but yo, we did whatever it took. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I feel like, yeah, if we didn't have the social media where it was basically free and it was in someone's face no matter what every single day,
Yeah.
at one point it's gonna hit. At one point they're gonna call you. At one point they're gonna tell someone else that might need your help.
Yeah.
So that was like, I remember, bro, when I always was ready to open up a business when I was like working at these other places, I'm like, oh, we had to put our ad in a newspaper. I don't know if you know them. I don't know. You Gen Z people.
And
know
the yellow
what that is.
pages.
Newspaper, yellow.
Yellow
Yup,
pages are one
the
thing,
yellow
but
pages.
newspaper ads were like, yo, you would see the little guy that would do the detailing, $20, $30 full detail in the newspaper, bro. I would be like, oh, I gotta do that. But then when I first officially started, bro, Instagram was there. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna use this to my fullest, and it would just be me on camera all the time, bro. I had co-op students. I would get them to take videos. I'll get my wifey at the time, like she was like behind the scenes, like taking videos of just whatever it was, whether it was cringe or not, it was posted. You know what I mean? And that was one thing we were talking about too earlier. Like, yo, like if you see me in person or on camera, I'm the exact same way
Yeah,
from then to now.
absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
And yeah,
How many clients do you think you got from just running your Instagram videos and posts? I'd say like 90.
The 90% was probably from what your
I'd
Instagram.
say like a 75%.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
I'd say like 75%, and then the other 25, which is because I have a large clientele base now, right?
Yeah.
So it's a very large clientele base. So I'd say at least 25% of it now has just been word of mouth. And now, we've built such a beautiful shop, and we get a lot of just like drive-by customers. Like, what is this? Because IKEA's, my backyard is IKEA's main driveway to go into the building. It's like, see our logo. They're like, what is this? So people come by and tell me, hey, we were just driving through IKEA. What do you guys do here? Like, we see some crazy cars all the time.
buy furniture and get a car.
Yeah.
What a day.
Most of the time,
Big purchases.
Most of the time, it's the wifey inside shopping, and the dad comes back and like, hey, what do you guys
fair
do?
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, like, social media is big, bro. It's big. I do know that I do have to do the website. In a way, I'm kind of scared because I'm already so busy. Like, God bless, and like I feel like if I do the website, it's like, how much more? At that point, I'm gonna need an assistant. I'm gonna need to do that, right? But we are trying to grow outside of Canada. We have some stuff cooking.
Okay.
East and west side of the coast of the world.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
So we're doing something big, and like I know officially I will need an assistant, and my wife will. Because she has her own business. I'm gonna let you. Yeah, you gotta fulfill that role. It's a crazy role, bro.
I got you.
I always tell people, people see my smile, but they don't see the pain. They don't see the struggles. They don't see the headaches. They don't see the battles that you have to battle every day. I was battling shit right before I came in. I told you I had to get a little pump. I had to put my music on. You heard the music.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
get a little pump for like 10 minutes before I came in because, bro, the stress levels is crazy.
And
Someone has to be willing to take that on.
I
As a business owner, it's hard.
when I saw you on Sean's pod, shout out to Sean. You talked about how important family is, and balancing it. And one thing that stuck out to me when you said 24 hours in a day, you work in 22, and you have a young family at home. Like, how is that? Because you obviously want to be there for your kids, but you got to provide. Obviously, wife provides as well. But how is that battle? With that every day, and maybe not getting to see them all the time.
It's a serious battle, bro. As anyone is a father, like, that you have to put food on the table. You got to make sure the bills are paid, whether it's rent, mortgage, property tax, whatever it is, bro. You got to make sure everything's taken care of. The wifey is taken care of as well, because you got to make sure she's happy, bro.
Yes.
Make sure you take her out to the dinners. Make sure you spoil her a little bit, whether she wants it or not. And then you're not only, the kids are going to be there, but not only that, like, when you, at least for me, like, I take care of everybody around me, bro. When it comes to my mom, my dad, my sister's married, and I still take care of my sister. You know what I mean? Your friends, you're there no matter what. And I feel like that's what you should be. If you're able to provide. Because, bro, if you're dead and gone, where are you gonna go? You ain't taking that. So help the people around you, right? But one of my biggest things, and what I've been working towards more so, I'd say this year especially, is finding more time for my children. No matter what, I'm there. And you'll see me. I'm very active with my kids. I don't probably show it as much nowadays because there's too much evil eye, bro. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
But I am there for my kids, bro, no matter what. There are obviously times where they will drive me nuts.
Yeah.
I got 2 boys. It's like 6 kids in one. Okay? But I love my kids to death, and I will do anything for my kids. What I want more now is And every year, every day, every minute, every second, bro, you will realize this more as you become a father. None of you guys are fathers, right?
I am. I got
He
two.
is.
Oh, you got two.
Yeah.
So you know, brother.
I got a daughter and a son.
Okay, so you already know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh wait.
You will go through a time in your life where you want the cars, you want the jewelry, you want the girls, you want the clothes, you want everything. But you'll get to the point where when you get a family and you lock down, that all you want is time.
Yeah.
And time is like the craziest thing that you cannot buy back. Let me rephrase that. You can buy time back,
Yeah.
but it's hard to do that when you're trying to build. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So as you're building, it's very hard. So when you get to a point where you've built and like you've gotten to this level, it's like, okay, is it time to just stop and like give them the time, or do you want to keep it's so hard to be like, when is it okay to stop? You know?
Yeah.
And I'm at that point where it's like, I'm okay to just stop and be like, yo, I did it because I started at a young age.
Yes.
It's different if you just started like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever. But bro, I started working at 11. So that's 3/4 of my life
Yeah.
that I've dedicated to just grind. Like these scars are showing you guys, like, bro, like this shit is it's on my hand, it's on my body. I've been grinding my whole life. So imagine, as a kid, I didn't really have a childhood. I've just been grinding every single day. That like grind 24/7 is a real thing. It's on my plate, on my license plate. So now I've come to the point where I told the wifey straight up, like, yo, if I can like not even give up, like just say, yo, like I've done it. You could take it all. I'll just go into an island somewhere. Give me a little banana tree. Give me a little pineapple tree. Give me some sand, ocean, and some sun. I'll be the happiest man alive, bro. Just me and my kids. I swear to God, but just seeing them playing with some sand and just being with Dada, bro, that would be the best. I would trade everything in the world for that right now, bro.
And you know how you said earlier too, you're a big Nemo fan. Shout out Nemo.
Yes.
You know, on our pod, you know, he was talking about time and he was talking about advice he was giving us.
Sacrifice.
And he said, you know, sacrifice was obviously a big part, which you're doing.
Yeah.
But you know, you said specifically about time, and he said the same thing, like he's trying to get that time back in terms of, well, his life and his journey with his weight and stuff like that. And like, that was the first time I ever really realized that, because speaking as a bigger dude, I understood where he was coming from. And then I hear you speaking about, you know, time, you can't necessarily buy it back. So it kind of intertwined. So it was really interesting to hear, you know, that point of view, man.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a big thing. And like, as I keep talking to more and more people that are like, I see that are doing super well, you know, they buy back their time when it comes to doing the smallest tasks. You'll notice that the smallest tasks take the longest to do because you keep putting it off, you know? And like, bro, I love to clean. I love to clean my own house. I like the stupidest little thing where you could just hire a cleaner, for example. That will buy you back that 3-4 hours time that you could have just had with your kids or your wife or anything, or even for yourself. You know what I mean? Because, bro, self-care is a huge thing, you know? And as men, we know this. We don't talk about our problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, maybe you might talk about it with your boys here and there, but you're never going to fully deep down get it all out, bro. There are going to be times where you are driving and you break down, bro. I break down all the time, brother. Like, I'm telling you guys right now, this smile, yo, you will see me on the 427, 407, bawling my eyes out. I ain't afraid to tell you that. Straight up. And as a man, bro, you can be vulnerable. It's okay. It's okay. We're men. We have a lot of shit on our shoulders, bro. Especially when you're a dad, bro. I'm getting teary-eyed just talking about it. Especially when you're a dad, when you're a father, like, bro, like, it's crazy how much you have to provide, you know? And it's like, you always have to just be on 100. I can see you getting emotional about it, bro. You know what I mean? You have to be on like 100 no matter what, because if you fail, the whole world comes down.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And I think as men, we can all kind of agree, you know, we're taught from an early age, there's no feelings, just suck it up, you know, just take it in, whatever.
And like our generation was like, yo, you gotta be the man, you gotta take care of the crib, or like, you know, whatever. Like most of our parents are immigrants, you know what I mean? So it's like, oh, when you were able to provide, you're like, okay, now's my chance to take care of them, you know? Like, and I take care of my parents to this day, you know? Like, my parents still work at a factory, bro. They're programmed like robots. Even at what the stage I am at in my life right now, they are still at the same place they've been working at for like 37, 38 years.
Wow.
But they won't leave because they're programmed like robots, you know? But no matter what, I'm still gonna make sure I take care of them. you know, we were able to provide for them. We were still able to get them a new car. Like for the anniversary, I got them a house, bro, like a separate investment property. I'm able to do that for my parents now. But I'm gonna tell you this, my mom will see me tomorrow and still try to put $100 bill in my pocket. I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
you know, like I
That's
love you,
moms, you
but
know?
that's my mom's. You know,
Of
my
course.
dad, same thing, bro. Like he'll do anything for you, you know? But like, bro, like we're at this point now where it's like, everything is like, yo, as a man, you just gotta be like, yo, it's crazy, bro. I can't even explain. Like you can't be wrong in any way because right away you get canceled or you're not good enough. And like you gotta be like this, you gotta be like that because yo, social media makes you like have to be a certain way, you know, and like nothing is ever good enough anymore, especially as a man.
And that's
you know?
why, you know, I feel like we're so proud of our podcast because when Daniel came up with the idea and he asked me, like, I didn't know. And I don't really want to focus a lot on mental health because I feel like I'm a big advocate of it. You know, I was never a guy that shared away from feelings and stuff like that. And we have a big group of friends. And a long time ago, things were different. You tried to express it. What do they call you? Words that I'm not going to say.
Exactly.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Now things have changed because some of them are dads or whatever.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're able to have this platform, share jokes, laugh, but also get real like how you did and other guests. And that's one of the things I'm so proud of because we don't talk about these things. You know, like I knew today with you coming on, talk a lot about your business and your cars, but I had to make sure that I at least touched that aspect because I know what it's like. Not that I have children, but I have some of my best friends who have children and I get to see it from their point of view, how hard it is and what the struggle is. So that's why I made sure, you know, I had to ask you about that today, man, because it was important.
100%.
And for our viewers too, again, it's not all laughs, you know.
Yeah,
do
but we
that.
got to get serious sometimes.
Yeah, guys.
But let's break the fucking ice at this point, no?
Yes,
There's too much
yes.
emotions.
Ice.
Too much emotions. Ice, like
Ice
man.
man. Come on, what's your opinion? I know Drake is your guy.
Come on,
I know
bro.
that's the guy you want to work.
Come on.
What's-
Iceman was crazy, bro. Let's be
Iceman was
honest.
good. Iceman
There's
was
so
real
many.
good.
There's so many people in the comments saying this and that, bro. My guy fucking dropped 3 albums on your head top, bro.
He's so
3
creative,
albums, bro. Not 1, 3. Some people were in the comments saying there's gonna be 2 albums before it dropped. Remember?
Yeah.
And bro, I was on the YouTube channel and I'm like looking at his page because remember they had different it was like different episodes he had leading up to it.
Yeah.
I think it was episode 4 that just dropped. And they quickly took it down. But CP24 had copied the link and put it on their page. So I was quickly watching it still, even though it was past 12.
Yeah.
And bro, I'm sitting there with the wife and I'm like, I'm trying to listen to this album and it fucking Spotify crashed, bro. And and
Mac
then
crashed.
when I was able to like finally swipe in and like get into the music, if you really love music, bro, I have music notes on me. I don't know if you see this shit. So this is one of my first tattoos. It's all faded, but it says "Music Speaks."
Okay.
Because I genuinely love music. I used to DJ back in the days too. So
Okay.
so I had my little Pioneer 1000.
Okay.
But
All right.
but like music is you see like what I said. I had to listen to my music before I came in. I had to get that pump. I had to just feel happy. Whatever's going on in my day, like music I can turn on country music, bro, and I'll
Yup.
vibe out. You know what I mean? If you are someone that really genuinely loves music and you're not just a fucking like bandwagon hopper, like just, oh my God, I'm on the Drake wave or I'm on the Kendrick wave. Fuck all that shit, bro. If you genuinely love music and you listen to his albums, bro, he is lyrical as fuck, okay? And he literally created a movie between all 3 albums and shut the whole fucking music industry down.
Yep.
He is the fucking GOAT. I will tell you that. And I'm not just saying that because I love Drake, bro. I love you, Drake. But you fucking killed it, bro. Like, you killed it.
Like, what artist can you say?
No one's fucking doing that, bro.
Icebox in downtown.
Hell
No,
yeah,
one's-
yeah.
no one's
through
doing
the
that,
ice.
bro. And like, if you look at it, every single line, pretty much in every track that he made on all 3 albums, has a hit in some sort of way or some sort of subliminal way where you have to actually study it like you're going to school, bro.
Yeah.
Go and study Drake, bro.
There's like
You have
all
to
his
study
songs,
his
bro.
music,
Like
bro.
especially like the whole Iceman album, bro. You gotta like pick apart his lyrics like bit by bit to really understand what he's saying.
Yeah,
Because
you
it's
have
like
to literally study
you
it.
can like
Like, it's
listen to
school
it, and
time,
you
bro.
can
Get
sing
the
it out,
fucking word.
whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like okay, but then when you really dissect it, it's like holy fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
bro.
It's like
It's
because when I see the breakdown videos and stuff on TikTok, I'm like, damn, bro. Like,
Yeah,
what?
people-
Bro, you got
Fuck,
obviously his
study that.
bangers. You're gonna have your super hits no matter what. Yes,
yeah.
they're amazing. But even the low key hits that you don't think that are like banging, bro. If you actually sit there and listen, yo, they're all bangers.
Yeah, back from his older albums, he had really good
But
messages in them.
every single one has some crazy shit you gotta study, bro. Pull out the notepad, bro.
So Niro, what's your
Pull out the
favorite
notepad.
Drake album? You don't have to say the best, but what's your favorite?
Honestly, I think Views.
Yeah, Views is my favorite too, man. I like Views.
I think
Views was.
I think Views. I have some crazy art pieces that I'm making actually for the shop, bro. It's every single one of his albums.
Jeez.
Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Drake, you're watching this.
Right?
I mean, I got all my OVO guys. You know, I'm sure they're
Yes,
seeing
yes,
this.
yes.
You know,
out to
one day
the
it's gonna happen, bro. It'll happen. You know.
I wouldn't even like if he walked in, like I wouldn't even know what to say.
You'd be like, gotta go change my oil.
That's not.
At that point, it's not a whole change. It's a motor change, buddy.
We need lots of
They transmission change. Yeah, tranny change.
transmission flush once a year. Oh man!
God.
Shout out Drake, bro. Oh man! Oh, let me catch my breath for a second. No, that was good. That was good.
So besides Drake we obviously know Drake is definitely a dream collaborator. You definitely want to do some work for. Besides him, who would you say would be like the next?
Ooh, honestly, I didn't even think about that, bro. Bro, let me tell you this.
Shah Rukh Khan.
Yo, shout out Rakesh, bro. Come to my shop, bro. Let me build a little sound card, bro. Honestly, no. Honestly, if anyone comes through that's, some sort of celebrity, some sort of caliber at that point, like, it's a blessing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've been working with some really big people in the industry recently, and that's all God's work, bro. I pray every day. Like, I do the sign of the cross before I leave, I drive. Like, I pray every day, no matter what, you know? We've worked with, Mr. One Love T.O. We worked with OVO Nico, TV Gucci. Recently, we did another OVO car. I'm not going to say because we have to keep it low key. You know? We've done
Exclusive.
Ochai from the Raptors, Garrett Temple from the Raptors. So this is all within the past, 6 months. So I can see the pattern. It's happening now. Like, one thing I always said is that you have to spend money to make money, right? And anything I've done, I've always invested into myself and in anything I'm trying to do, whether it's the car, because the car will make the money back, and the business. So when I built my first shop, like it was like a 900 or 1,000 square foot shop, it was still dope, bro. I had like a Domo Bear on the door, if you know what that is, like a Honda Man. You know, the shop, I was like, whoa, what the fuck? They had a Domo Bear, and like it was like that little thing grabbed so much attention. People were like, guys, want to take a picture by that door.
And you had
know?
the Integra in the showroom.
Yeah, I had my DC2 there, Second shop, bro, I spent like almost, that's when I worked, not worked. I mean, technically I'm a worker at my shop, but for 3 years, I was at the Orenda location, and then I got the second location. I spent almost 200 grand at that second shop, building that place. And even at that point in 2016, no one was really doing it, even at the level that I was doing it, They had like your little driveway detailers and like your small shop guys that started at that point. But I had invested back in the business. So you always got to, if whatever it is, I don't care what you do. You could be a mill worker. You could be, bro, someone that makes hats. Bro, shout out, that's a fire Raiders hat. You could do anything, but you have to reinvest into your business. So when I built this third place, bro, I spent over $1 million just building the place.
Wow.
Just to build
building.
the building is from 1978. A lot of people have been asking for the shop tour yet. I still haven't posted the shop tour yet. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I promise you guys it's gonna come soon. But it's gonna come with a whole like history vlog, starting from like Jane Block to Finch and Islington, where I grew up. I want to do a whole history session for everybody when I do this. It's gonna be a sick video. So when I did it, it was over $1 million just for it. If you guys were following me, the OGs that followed me, they watched me do this while I was still doing work at my other shop, building a shop, sleepless nights. Me and my dad built the platform on this. There was no second floor. We built the second floor on MDF. Me and my dad were sleeping there for 3 months, bro. We built that entire shop from ground up in 3 months. Made sure on my 10-year anniversary that I had my fucking grand opening party. Wow. Bro, I dropped over like 80 bands on just the event. Bro, I was feeding people 24 karat tomahawk steaks with a knife. My boy, shout out Chef De La Mesa.
Jesus.
Okay? 24 karat steaks, caviar covered tacos. Like, I did that for my people. I did that for my clients, right? Wow. My closest family and my closest clients. I made sure I gave back to them. I didn't have to go spend them almost $100,000 on an event, but I made sure on that day, doesn't matter what was going wrong. Like it's like, you know, when my boys and like my girls were getting married and like they're stressed out, like same kind of scenario I'm saying, right? Shit's gonna go wrong. On the day of my freaking grand opening, my sign was like half falling apart. Like cars weren't there that was supposed to be there. My fence didn't get finished. But I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna enjoy this shit, you know?
Okay.
But I did it. And bro, I'm telling you, the money that I reinvested into that building, I made it back already tenfold. And it's been 3 years that I'm at that location this July 13th. And again, because I reinvested into myself, I built a building that's like as if you're at a Lamborghini dealership where you come there, you can eat off my floors. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, bro, that shop is pristine.
It's
the
beautiful.
videos are.
you know, and like you won't know what it is until you really come there and really experience it. Videos can only do so much justice, right? But when you come there and you see it, bro, it's a wrap, you know?
Jeez.
But like, look at it. Like, look at the clientele that's coming through now. Yes, my work has elevated, my content has elevated more, but because of the shop and because I reinvested myself, that's where it's like everything's just blowing up now, right? So imagine what we're gonna do when we cook up somewhere else. Wow, 2 places we're cooking up soon.
Damn.
2 big places.
Exclusive.
Damn.
2 big places. We're
All
cooking
right,
up.
man.
So we're gonna do exclusive podcasts.
Yeah, we'll pull up.
Okay, all right.
There'll be palm trees on both sides.
Jesus.
Real pop.
Maybe some sand on one side. Catch my drift, you know?
All right. That sounds sick, man.
So you've had like a lot of struggles, you know, dealing with from the very start, and especially leading up to now, right? You've had a lot of self-doubt along the way, right? But how do you pick yourself up day to day? You know, you say you've had a lot of moments when you're driving in the car and you're just breaking down, right? How do you find the strength to just say, I gotta keep going? I know you have your kids behind you as well, right? But like, what else gives you that extra push to actually just get up and say, you know what, fuck this, I just gotta keep pushing through it?
Honestly, I think it's mainly, bro, I not only for my family, I do for the people, bro, straight up. And like my wife can attest to this. Every day, no matter what, between like, usually when my wife, she used to go to bed around like 11, 12, I'm awake from say 11 to 3, 4 a.m. If you guys see me on Instagram, I'm always posting. I'm posting at that time, especially during that time. It's because I'm sitting there responding back to all the people that are messaging me, not about cars. People asking me, yo, how can I be a better dad? How can I be a better husband? Wow. You know, like the most random questions. You would never even think someone's going to message on an automotive page. You know what I mean? And the messages that I get where it's like, bro, you motivated me to like go and open up a shop. You motivated me to go and like, bro, start my furniture business. And like, just your energy, like, bro, that keeps me pumping like crazy. Like you wouldn't even believe. Like I have a guy, for example, he's been messaging me for the past about a month. I haven't even hopped on a phone call with him yet. It's just been through text. And he's like, bro, you have no idea how much you've actually, you know, motivated me in all aspects of my life. And like, you would have never known until I actually messaged you and told you this. But like, you pushed me to get out of my comfort zone at the age that I'm at to now go and like take the biggest risk of my life while I'm married or with whatever he's going through, to go and open up a business. He's like, bro, I literally registered the business. I registered the name. He's actively looking for a lease. And bro, without your just little bit of comfort and your 5-10 minutes that you spent to text me back, he's like, you did that for me.
Damn,
so
wow.
that like, I don't know how else I can explain it, bro. Like that feeling is crazy. And like to be able to do that for somebody, being just a regular person, bro, I'm a regular person. We were talking about, I'm a small fucking fish in a blood clot, small ass somebody like this, you know? Like, bro, I'm like this. There's guys with yachts and their F40 or Bugatti on their yacht or their helicopter or a friggin' private jet on the yacht watching the F1 at Monaco, bro. I'm a small fish. So if I can swim with y'all still, I'm gonna keep swimming, bro. You know what I mean? I love that, bro. I love that. That's what I was telling you earlier. I have so many big people that hit me up. And it's not that I'm putting them off like that. It's just like, I'd much rather give my time to people that are in their growing stages where we're like, bro, we're going to be the seed together to grow. And like, at the end of the day, we're all going to benefit from it. You know what I mean? Like you guys are benefiting. I'm benefiting. We're all going to benefit.
Yes.
If you've already bloomed, I mean, yes, I'm going to be there, right? It's not, I'm going to be not going to be there, but like, let's help our people that are trying to go, because I was there too, bro. I remember that like it was just yesterday. I'm still there, bro. Come on, you know?
That's really good, man.
This guy's got me speechless, bro.
Yeah.
God, so inspiring. I'm
Damn.
honest, like that's really inspiring, man.
So
Thank you,
I
bro.
think Daniel might like this. Well, actually, this might be interesting. So, not every guest we've asked for fun, because me and Ricky are Guyanese, Daniel's Trinidadian. We always ask them, just a chicken curry.
Oh,
as
fuck.
fun, right?
Hell.
Right? So, seeing as how Niro is married to a Guyanese woman, shout out Nero's wife. What do you say, Niro?
Chicken curry.
You
Mic drop.
First of all, I'm Sri Lankan, I'm Tamil, so bro, we say chicken curry,
There you
goat
go.
curry, pork curry.
What up, wipes?
You know what I'm
What do you
saying?
say?
That's right, okay, that's okay. I'll give you one.
I'm gonna give you this, okay? My mom's youngest sibling. Remember, I told you she's a group of 12 on her side of her mom and dad, right? Her youngest, Coolio, I call him. Okay, he married a Trinidadian girl when I was young. I think this is right when I was around same thing, 11, 12 years. That's the shop that I was working at. It was M5 Car Care. So it was her dad, so Trinidadian dad, and then my mom's youngest brother, Kumar. And they had started that little shop, and it was all Trinis that I was around. Initially,
Yeah.
right? At that age. I didn't know no Guyanese people at that time. I was 11, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, born in friggin' Jane and Finch, Western Road area. So I didn't really know Guyanese people like that. You were either in like Saga or like Scarborough, Brampton. There was not too much Guyanese people, I feel like, in like that area where I was, right? So like I grew up with Trinidadian. So I was like introduced saying like, yeah, yo, you gotta say curry chicken. Listen, man, chicken curry. I'm like, nah, man. Like, yo,
It doesn't sound right.
It doesn't sound right.
You're gonna have to hold this one.
I'm sorry,
Why?
bro.
So
You gotta have to
take
hold
that.
that,
I'm
bro.
still saying it's no
I'm-
curry
I'm-
chicken.
You know what I mean?
Take
I have
the
to
L,
take
bro.
that,
No,
bro.
now you taking no L. Nope.
So okay, tell me why. Why do you say it like that?
I don't know, bro. It's
Why you
just
say
how
curry chicken?
Well, you
Oh,
say fried
Scott.
chicken, no?
Why can't I say chicken fry?
Yeah, you can't say chicken fried, yeah. Yeah, you say you say
But
roast
I
pork or
get it.
pork
Like you're trying to
roast.
curry the chicken or
Yeah.
curry the goat.
curry the
yeah,
chicken,
Yeah,
yeah,
I get it, bro. Yo, it's all love, bro.
Yeah.
It's all the same. You
It's
go
all
in your
love.
belly and come out the same way.
Yeah, that's all love. Look, we got 3 different ethnicities right here.
Yeah,
Come on. It's
Speaking on
love, it's love.
ethnicities, like, did you find obviously your wife's Guyanese? Did you find it challenging to like try to integrate in that community, or obviously you grew up with them, but like,
Yeah.
did they like make you feel like an outsider because you weren't like Caribbean
Nah, yo, you know, I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna be raw with this one.
Yes,
I'm gonna be
yes.
super raw with this one. I'm sorry, but yo, the Lankan mans took all the Guyanese gal.
Exclusive.
I've been waiting to say that one, bro. Shout out to my Tamils. We don't take all the Trini and Guyanese gal.
or? Damn, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
not
I'm
wrong,
sorry.
bro.
I had
You're
to
not
say
wrong.
it, bro.
You're not wrong.
But yo, honestly, nah. You know why? Because, bro, we're all Indian at the end of the day.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
our morals are the same. Our foods are-
Geographically, you're just different. but
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, we're 2 different like continents, but like we all have the same morals. We have the same respect. Like we were grown as brown men. Like, if you do some dumb shit, you get fucking lashed. Like,
Yes.
you know what I mean? Like, bro, like, don't be stupid. Like, you can't be a stupidity. You're you're gonna do the right thing or not. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Yup.
we grew up with all the same shit. So I feel like when we connected and when our families connected, everything was amazing. You know, it was the same. Like I was born as a Hindu. And I converted to Christianity at a young age. My mom was Christian when she converted to Pentecostal Christian when she was 16.
Okay.
But she married my dad. He was Hindu, and she follow the faith as respect to
All
him.
right, yeah, fair.
So like when you look at that, the Hindu side, bro, it's very similar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
all the same kind of, even the foods are the same, bro. Like, the spices might be a little bit different masala. Or you guys, y'all use turmeric. We don't use turmeric.
Yeah.
But I mean, bro, that's it. You know what I mean? I mean, I put a little too much turmeric, but nah, other than that, bro, yeah, it's the same shit.
Okay.
We good.
You have a favorite Guyanese dish or?
Pepper pot?
Yo, my mother-in-law's duck curry and her pepper pot.
Always the duck curry, bro. It's always the
And
duck
her
curry.
bacon saltfish on a Sunday
Oh,
morning.
jeez.
Buddy,
You don't like that
you're
kind of
not-
food, bro.
What?
He don't like
No,
that
no,
kind
no,
of
no. Hold on.
Nah,
Back up.
when Mata makes her friggin' bacon saltfish, buddy.
Okay, bacon salad. I'm not.
Yo.
The
Salt,
curry I can do.
yeah, bacon
Shout out
saltfish, bro.
Mata.
Can't go wrong with that, bro.
Yeah,
Cannot.
you can't. That was like like a proper pepper sauce.
Yup. Yo.
And her Polari slaps.
Jeez.
Yeah, mango
I'm
sour.
feeling for some
slaps.
doubles and stuff.
Honestly,
right
yo,
now.
and I'm gonna give this one too. I look forward going to a good Guyanese wedding, a Hindu ceremony, because yo, me and my wife will lash a 7 curry like it's nothing. Seven curry and a little sweet rice. Buddy.
Sajid, what you want, bro? We want chicken slider.
No. Listen, hold on. Come on. I don't want all 7 curry. Just some straight aloo and some puri. If they got chana, sure, but not all 7 curry, boy. Hey, chicken curry is great. That's your favorite. You said duck curry, but bacon sausage. I don't know. Like that's not my thing. But if you guys like it too,
Well,
Teach their
don't you
own,
like,
buddy.
bro? Come on, let's go through the whole list of what you
this
know.
is not about me.
Wait, well, let me ask this.
Yeah,
You ever had any Tamil food yet? If you haven't, you and me are fucking going tomorrow.
Mutton rolls, bro.
Have you had a roll?
Yeah, I've had
Not
one.
one of them rolls like this. Okay? No bugger rolls.
No
But
bugger.
have you had a mutton roll before?
Yes, I've had.
Like a good one. Like you had like a Martin Bakery like mutton roll?
I mean, look, I don't know where my mom gets it from.
Shout out
It's
Martin
obviously in
Bakery.
Brampton. From what I had, it was good. We just don't buy Tamil food because it's very spicy. And
You're
that's
Guyanese. What do you mean?
no, but like my
Y'all
parents-
drink pepper sauce. Like
my
you don't pepper?
a little bit.
There's no way, bro. You ain't Guyanese. You ain't Guyanese.
The only Tamil thing I had, like I grew up with, like in high school, I had a lot of Tamil friends, but I never had their food. The only thing I had was their drink. It was called like Necto or something.
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah, yeah.
addicted to that.
Yeah, nectar.
You haven't tried a mutton
Nectar's
roll,
fire.
bro?
All right,
Never
so
had
let
mutton
okay.
roll.
You know what?
Rolls.
Hold this to me. I'm gonna take you guys, and we should do like maybe a little vlog. We'll do a vlog.
Okay, bet.
I'm gonna take you guys and take you to the best one. First of all, the best Tamil spots.
Okay.
And the best Tamil dishes. Okay.
All right. Sounds
So
good.
there's like 3 or 4 like top dishes.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna do your number one fucking is mutton rolls. Come on.
Yeah,
all
I've
day.
had a good mutton roll.
Mutton
Yeah.
I
roll
never
slap,
had
bro.
that.
Mutton rolls are
Mutton
wicked,
rolls.
bro.
Mutton rolls, you need that where, buddy, if you make the right concoction, you even just with ketchup, bro, it's fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Second is kotrodi.
That's
I've had
something
that
I
too.
want
Yes,
You've had
yes,
that?
yes.
You've had
no.
that?
I wanted to try it. I never
Yeah,
had
you
it.
need a fire kotu. Like at the end of the day, if that shit, and I like mine is Sinhalese style, which is Sinhalese style is more saucy. They make
yeah.
it like more wet. Tamil style is more dry, right? But it's basically roti, egg, your choice of meat, which is usually goat or chicken curry, your Thai chili, what else? Onions, all that stuff. They put on like a flat skillet, like a black stone, and they just chop that shit up. Okay, and you crack like a fresh egg on top, like an omelet, and bro, you eat, buddy.
That sounds like it tastes good.
It's slaps.
The spice thing we don't eat because my mom can't handle the spice. My dad eats a lot of pepper, but me growing up like just
Well, we can detune it for you.
need to it. Okay, all right.
See, when I was younger, I never liked it, but as I'm getting older, like I crave, like when I'm eating something, I'm like, yo, this needs some pepper sauce.
Yeah, 100%.
But I see
yeah.
people like just dump their food in pepper cake. That's
I've
crazy.
seen
Nah,
people
that's
do
just
that
too
too.
That's me.
That's a
I
lot.
love pepper. I would drink pepper.
Oh,
I'll get you a bottle of pepper sauce. So my parents, they have two restaurants.
Okay.
One in Richmond Hill and one in Vaughan, and they make their own pepper sauce. So
Amazing.
I'll get you a bottle.
Yeah, bro. I will collect pepper sauce. I love pepper sauce.
Yeah, Trinidad's pepper sauce is.
Trini, honestly, sorry to guy. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give
Yeah,
it to him.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
dude.
Take that.
Trini
Take,
pepper sauce.
take that.
Shit, son guy needs pepper sauce. Okay, and one.
Look at this guy's face,
This
bro.
guy is-
This guy feels
I'm gonna say
nice
that
right
because,
now.
bro. and
now
I-
you
and
need
I
a
tell my
transmission
wife
flush.
this. I tell my wife this. I love it because, bro, it's a whole different one consistency. It's more thick. I like the thicker pepper sauce. And bro, there's just something y'all do with that pepper where it's like a different kick, bro. I don't know what if y'all do.
I know
use
my
a
mom.
diff-
She'll roast it and then she'll add like garlic, onions, and she'll put lime and all kinds of stuff inside of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And then she doesn't overload it with the vinegar.
That's probably it,
I don't do
bro.
it, Ty.
But it's Trini pepper sauce, my favorite pepper sauce. Gotta say that one.
Okay.
My boy CJ just made like his mom just made a whole jar yesterday. I just got it, so I'm excited to go eat that this weekend.
So we should do a vlog where we take Niro to your parents' restaurant.
I'm down.
The
Let's do
pepper
it. Let's do it.
sauce
We'll do a whole like
challenge.
foodie day.
Pepper sauce
Okay.
challenge?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Pepper sauce? Psh,
No,
I'll crush y'all.
get me on it. You'll find me in the washroom the rest of the
I'll
day,
use
bro.
that like Visine, buddy. You use the Visine.
Yeah,
Man said, why is he?
Man, that's wow. I feel like I got attacked there a little bit.
A little bit.
Nah, he feels nice. He definitely feels nice.
I've had like growing up. I grew up in Scarborough, so like all my like some of my best friends in school, and even like now I still talk to them. A lot of them were Sri Lankan guys. All my neighbors were all Sri Lankan people, so we were pretty much used to trying all those foods, right?
Yeah.
Like
You
up
into a lot
until
of trouble or what?
fucking lots of
Yeah,
trouble.
we used to
bro.
get into a lot
Oh
of
my
trouble.
god,
Yeah,
bro.
I could imagine.
Lots of fucking trouble. Me,
used
the
to get a lot of
worst
trouble,
trouble I got into was in grade 5, bro. I got brought
Grade
back.
5?
Grade 5.
The fuck were you doing at grade 5,
I
bro?
went to fucking Dollarama, just teeth a bunch of chocolate.
Oh, God.
Brought back to
I'm gonna
school.
say if I told him.
I
what
got
did.
brought back to school in a cop car.
No
and my teacher
way.
walked
In
down
grade
this
5?
in grade 5.
Bro, what are you, like?
12 or 13 years
No.
old. Right,
no,
yeah,
no,
bro.
no. That's younger, bro. Grade 8 is like 12 years old.
Oh, fuck, yeah, no.
So you're like
About-
7, 8.
Damn.
No.
No,
10.
grade 4? Well, how old? Yeah.
Grade 12. So
yeah,
grade
yeah,
9
you're
is
probably like 10.
grade 9 is 15 years. Is
No.
14 years old.
14.
14.
Grade 9 is 14 years old. So
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
around
if you
11.
had a late birthday, then you were 13. Like, I was 13 when I went to grade 9 because I'm a December baby.
My birthday's August. So I
Yeah,
was
so you're like
4
9 or 10 years old.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we were just like,
And you got arrested.
no, I didn't get arrested. So we went in, right?
Bomba clad.
Oh fuck, my earring just fell out. We went in and we just fucking decided to teeth a whole bunch of chocolates, right? And I just threw a bunch inside my bag, and the janitor caught us, and he
diamonds, bro.
and he took
Screw back.
You're good.
Screw back. Screw back.
and he caught me and my friend. He took us to the back, and then the manager was there, and then they called the cops, and the cops came. They're like, "Oh, so you guys stealing chocolates?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "Well, why is all the chocolates in your bag?" I'm like, "Cause the shopping cart, the basket's too heavy. You know, I don't want to hold it, so I just do it in my backpack." They're like, "Do you have the money to pay for it?" I was like, "Yeah, I got the money." So I pull out like $5. They're like, "You got like 8 chocolate bars here." I'm like, "Yeah, well, some of them are 2 for $1. So you know what I mean?"
This guy's a criminal, bro.
And I go, oh, whatever. They said their whole spiel, whatever. And so I was banned from the Dollarama for a whole year. And so they took me and my friend back to school in the back of the cop car.
Yeah.
And they escorted us back inside to
in
the
the
principal.
school? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like
No
a G
handcuffs,
coming
nothing,
back
but
to
like they just
school.
walked
What
us into
school
the
was
school.
this?
Brooks Road Public School.
It's in Brampton?
No, Malvern.
Oh, this is
So
Scarborough.
it's
Sorry,
got-
yeah,
it-
yeah,
the
yeah.
state-
You grew up in Brampton.
No, I grew up in
You
Toronto,
grew up
Western
in-
Road.
Oh, you grew up Brampton. Oh, you're Western Road flows?
Yeah.
Psh, my guy. All right.
And then, yeah, my teacher, Kate, walked down the stairs at the exact same time the cops brought me in. And he's like, well, shit. He's like, well, thanks, boys. I heard they were up to some trouble. And I was like,
Oh, man.
like, oh,
Surprised you
my
still let a
God,
person
bro.
beat your Scott.
And you know what's crazy? I have that
Oh,
same teacher as friends on Facebook.
Hey, you know what? It all works out.
Yeah.
It all works out.
I
Hey,
have
my
to-
parents beat the shit out of me, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
The same day they came home with a bag full of a Dollarama bag full of the extra big chocolate bars, bro. And like, here, you want to steal all this chocolate, right?
Didn't ask if you wanna
Like,
go
sit
on
down and
big-
eat this
big
right
chocolate
now.
Bar? I had to swing that one back in there, bro. Oh, okay, continue.
But like, they drop all the chocolates on the table. Like, hey, you want to steal chocolates, right? I'm like, no. Like, well, here, you're gonna eat all this for dinner. Like, I'm like, I don't want it.
Damn.
So my mom pulled out the big old Henry bar, bro, and bust my ass.
Oh,
The old Henry bar, bro.
Henry bar.
That
Henry
one tick by with a peanut.
damn.
Oh
Oh my
beat with
god.
chocolate bars, bro. Since then, I didn't want candy, bro. Like,
That's crazy.
Sweets, I don't really deal with sweets no more.
That's crazy.
I get my sweet tooth every now and then, but yeah.
I have to agree with what Niro said earlier, to back up a bit. When you said that all the Tamil guys took out, like, because I always said, all the guys I know, most of them, they've all dealt with at least one Tamil girl in their life. And it's like, they're like, no. And I know so many who have. Like, it's just, why do you think that is, though? Do you think it's just, it looks similar? Is it like,
Honestly,
because I would have thought, hey,
yeah, the looks are definitely obviously very similar. You know, we're all kind of the same color and like same morals.
I've
same
been
values.
mistaken with Tamil all the time, bro. when I was
Yeah,
young.
bro, you can,
Yeah,
you
me
can
too.
pass for
Middle
Tamil.
Eastern.
Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah, you can pass for more Middle East.
Yeah.
But I mean, like us three here, we can. You know, obviously I'm Tamil, but y'all can pass as Tamils,
Yeah.
and like the guy in East Trinidadian side, obviously with the music, with
Yes,
the,
yes.
the traditions, the religion, it's all very similar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's be honest, bro, the Caribbean women are beautiful, bro. You know what I mean? Tamil women are beautiful
Yes.
too. You guys know they're gorgeous. But yeah, like it was just, I feel like a lot of the Tamil guys, you know, maybe that grew up in Scarborough because they're just around that so much. Maybe they wanted something different. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was born and raised in Rexdale, so like, I don't know how that happened to me. Whatever, you know, like
His
I
parents
love
went
my
different place,
Caribbeans,
yeah.
right? But yeah, I don't know, man. That's a question for the comments.
Yeah, you gotta ask the gal though.
Yeah. Ask the
gal.
gal, why you like your town man them so much? Because it's not just a town man's loving the guy. The guy needs love the Tamils,
Yeah, it's very true. Even you said Sinhalese, like
Yeah.
high school. We the first crush I ever had was a Sinhalese
Sinhalese,
girl.
yeah. Hey, Sinhalese women are beautiful, bro. They look like
I'm not gonna say her
supermodels.
name.
I know.
I gotta say her name. You can't say that.
I know.
Say that.
Yeah,
What?
no,
I did
Say her name, man.
Hold on. No. I
You
did
tag her
ask-
in the comments. Whoever knows it. What's her name?
Nuani.
Nuani. Yo. Hit up him in the DM, bro.
Probably
Look at
married
my
now.
man. He has his own podcast and shit. Yo, hit him up, bro.
So
You need oil
I'm at
change.
prom, right? And I'm like,
You need a good mechanic.
I'm at prom, and like, you know how they're taking pictures. I'm like, okay, look, can we take a picture? And, when she said yes, I was the happiest man ever. I still have the picture somewhere.
Wow.
So you look at that at least once a week.
Sometimes I think, where'd you go? And I honestly don't even know. I don't have
You change
a
you change your oil to it? Or you pump the oil? You pump the oil?
I'm done. I guess.
Yeah, we roasted him too much. Oh my god.
No, that was.
Oh. Yo, my cheeks are hurting.
Oh boy.
This guy's gonna go home and fight. Look at the picture and pump the oil out tonight.
I gotta find it.
You have to find it?
Nah,
Yeah,
it's on
you-
his mirror, bro.
You
You know,
have
you know,
it.
you got your friends' pictures on the mirror on your dresser. Yeah. You have that picture there. 100%.
I swear to you, bro. It's not there anymore.
FaceTime me when you walk in your house. Then.
Prove it.
Go right to.
Guess who I'm not FaceTiming when I get back? Definitely not you. Oh man, this was wow.
Damn,
Man,
an hour
Sanji's like
already
Gallus, bro. Sanji's like Gallus.
Yeah,
Sanji lives on through all of us now.
Yeah.
I'm a very no.
You're a what?
I don't do nothing, bro.
Fucking lie, bro.
No, you don't know dating
You're a
apps
dog,
or anything.
bro.
Them apps.
Listen,
What they call them
you
things
want
nowadays.
to do it? Fine. I'll say it. Listen, I've been single now since 2017. Okay, 18. I've had my fun. It's hard as fuck out there.
Yeah,
So we
is.
gotta
it
do
is-
set up a dating show,
It's,
bro.
It
it's
is very-
super
it is very-
difficult
it is very
just to
hard.
have, a conversation. It's not even just about straight to sex or any of that.
Yep.
It's like just having a conversation is nearly impossible.
It is.
And we
very,
grew up in an
very
era where everything was through, DMs and messages. So like trying to speak to women in person, like going to clubs back in the day, like I could never do it.
But I feel
That's
like-
how I was drunk, sure.
Yeah.
But like it's just very difficult and it's very tough. But that's a topic for another day.
This guy's a sweetheart. He's a fucking teddy bear, eh? So
Mm-hmm.
I know summer's here, but winter's right on the corner. We're in Canada. We only
Need
have
a
2
nice
months of
fluffy
summer.
man.
Cuddle season.
Cuddle season is right on the corner, eh? He's a sweet man. I can
No
tell.
more
already.
dry season. It's cuddle season.
I feel like ever since COVID though, that's what happened, right? With like a lot of people, they don't interact anymore. There's no so
Yeah.
Oh
like
yeah, there's no socialism.
no,
like,
bro.
People
Like
don't wanna
everyone
take the
just
risk
has to go in
either.
between
I
DMs
think
and message people. Like
People are scared to take the risk and trust because of trauma from what happened before. And then if you're the next person talking to them, guess who gets the trauma dump? It's you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I find myself when you meet a lot of women, I just so happens I'm that guy, and it just sucks because they're not ready. And then when they are ready, they're not interested in you, the next person. So it's tough out there, and but again, topic for another day.
You're gonna, you know what? At the end of the day, no matter what, everyone has a person. You're gonna
Yeah,
find,
yeah,
you're gonna find
absolutely.
your person. God
I've
willing.
been telling him that. I can feel it.
Trust me,
I can
it's gonna
feel it,
happen.
bro.
And the biggest thing that you have to just remember is that don't go looking for it. It'll just happen.
you know, Sri Lankan gal, bro.
Yeah, you need a nice Tamil girl to cook your little fucking kotori.
I did
Yeah.
have one year.
Shove a
Yeah,
butter
mutton
roll in
roll.
your ass.
What?
Oh, you bugger your ass. One of the Tamil girls, boy, hit him up in the DMs, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, man.
I
I just fuck with you, this all started with you, eh? Outside.
Yeah,
Talking about bugger this, bugger that. Like, now you have this freaking in my whole head the whole time, bro.
Fucking Sanji.
Thinking about straight bugger all day.
That's
Like,
my only one bugger.
man.
At least somebody in the younger generation not doing it. So what the fuck you want me to do, bro? Okay, it's not. They don't drink alcohol either. Okay, alcohol is whatever. That's a different thing. But like, come on, bro.
It's crazy. That's actually nuts.
Yeah, it's
like
wild.
70 something or 80% or some shit.
Yeah.
That's wild. And someone said it's because of the gas station convenience store sell beer. But it's like
What?
LCBO
That just
doesn't
happened.
sell
That
beer, though.
recently
I feel
happened,
like it should be more accessible for these kids now, Like
though. Yeah.
I feel
You
like
know
they
how
would be
much
I
of
think
a mission it
alcohol's
was
not
just
the-
to get somebody
It's
to
not
get
the
you
cool
some
thing
licks?
anymore.
Yeah, what, like
Vaping's a
doing
cool
drugs
thing
that you
now.
can't even pronounce, like bro, it's
Vaping,
like
bro. Vape.
17 like
Yeah, vape
letters
is the new
in the
thing
first word, and then there's like another 3 other words for that drug name. Like, bro, that is crazy nowadays, bro. I don't even know.
Is it over an hour already? Oh shit. Okay, Nero. Before you go, we're gonna have to put you on the spot now. Okay.
Oh man.
Usually we try to ask our guests to give us some advice or maybe a quote that you maybe ran into, something that maybe instilled with you that you take every day. You're doing social media and you've been doing social media and you have your own thing, but we just want to know, is there anything that maybe you read recently that can, help us or help all of us going forward?
I mean, it's a common question that a lot of people ask
Yeah.
entrepreneurs and stuff, I'm gonna be real with this.
Yes.
Just be you.
Okay.
Like whatever you do, just be you. Don't change who you are to make someone else happy or like make them think that, hey, like just because I'm doing this, like they're gonna just be you at the end of the day. Have morals, have respect, treat everybody around you exactly how you want to be treated. Take the biggest fucking risks of your life, because without taking that risk, you will never know. Okay, like you guys doing this podcast, again, if you guys didn't start this, you guys wouldn't know where it'd be taking you guys. You know what I mean? And like, this is just the beginning journey for you guys, and I see it blowing up, where like, bro, you're gonna have to fucking get the guy in the president here next.
All right.
Imagine that.
You know what I mean?
Careful,
Like, so, bro, like anything that I've done where I don't know what tomorrow's promised. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it and find out. Like, fuck it, just do it and find out. And it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be the scariest decisions you're gonna make in your life. But without doing it, you'll never know. Okay? And one thing that I live by is that I will do everything legit. I will never cheat anybody. I'll do it legit where I'm able to walk and hold my kids' hands like this, walk straight without looking like this. Okay?
Amen.
And anything you do in your life.
Mm.
Bro, I'm Tamil. You know what I mean? Like, we have a whole like perspective on us of like, oh, you do this, you do that. Bro, people talk shit about me and like think that I did this to do that, to have what I have. Bro, fuck, I don't give a shit what you guys say. The man above knows.
Yeah.
My immediate family knows.
Here knows
And I know what the fuck I did. I know what the fuck I did to be right where I am today. So live like that. And no matter what, this is the last piece of advice. Don't expect anyone to be exactly like how you are. And don't let that change who you are to think that you have to act like that to that person. That make sense?
Yeah.
So if you're a good person and you do certain things, bro, I said on my Instagram story this morning, I have some people where I'm like, hey, like they'll message, like, can I get this? Or can I get tints? I'm like, hey, good morning. How are you? Like, what's your name?
you said you don't message
Yeah,
me
I
if you
saw
don't
that,
say
yeah.
good morning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or good
Small things like that, okay, which our parents, bro, were brown, you know what I mean? Like, we had like certain morals that you live by,
Yeah.
like have respect.
Mm.
So if you're gonna like just, bro, like just be a good person, bro. I don't even know. Just drop the mic at this point, bro. Just be a fucking good person.
So I know we talked about, we said we're not going to be talking about politics. We're not going to be talking about religion and like that gender stuff that's been going on around the world, right? But would you say having faith in a God, whatever God you believe in, right? Would you say having faith definitely helps you along your way?
1,000%. 1,000%, bro. Like, I'm Christian. My wife is Hindu. I don't care if you're Sikh. I don't care if you're Buddhist. I don't care if you're Muslim. At the end of the day, I'm Christian myself, but at the end of the day, I believe there's a God, no matter what. Whoever he is, whoever she is, whatever you want to name it, just have some sort of faith, believe in something, and pray and be a good person. And again, if you have kids, make sure you instill that into them too, because it will help them massively. My kids do not go to bed without praying. Like, hands like this, and you pray every night. You ask for forgiveness every night.
Is it both? Sorry, is it because your wife is Hindu, you're Christian? You teach them both about both?
Yeah.
religion? Okay.
Yeah, bro, we have Pandit come to our house.
Yeah,
we can
okay.
go to church. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't believe in saying, hey, you have to do this. Or
Yeah,
that. No. You can choose. You want to be Muslim tomorrow? By all means, go. I don't care. You want to be Sikh tomorrow? You're not even Punjabi, but you want to be Sikh? Go. I don't care. As long as you are a good person and you believe that there's a higher power, because that higher power will fucking shut you down if you don't believe in that higher power, bro. So whatever it is, and I believe in honestly all religions, to be honest, bro. Like I said, there's all amazing things in all religions, right? Just believe there's a higher power. Don't fuck around. Just pray. That's it. You'll be good. God is the biggest greatness, bro.
Well, thank you, Niro. And if you aren't following him already, Niro, give the people all your social medias already.
Well,
Even though you should be already.
My name is Niroshan Srikantaraja. I run a company called Art in Motion Auto Care. If you want to check it out on Instagram, it's Art in Motion Auto Care. And shout out to the boys here. You guys did amazing. Thank you so much for having me on the podcast.
Thank you for being
Thank
here,
you
bro.
for being
Thank
here,
you,
man.
thank you. Well, guys, this is episode 20. If you guys liked it, please give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on all our social medias. Our link tree will be in the description below. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you guys give this guy a follow. This guy's got some crazy work that's in the works that he's already done. Trust me, you guys aren't going to want to miss any of it out. But thank you guys once again, and we'll see you for episode
21.
21. Peace.
Take care, guys. Thank you.
Mindset.